Hello, and welcome back to the Mass Effect run-through. I haven't played this in a couple of days, but what did we do last? We went and saved Dr. Liara de Sona, and she's now on board with us. So, go look at our journal. I need to change the volume. We've got Noveria and Ferris. It's Geth interest at Noveria, and Ferris has got a Geth attack. So I'm going to go to Noveria. And I need to actually check something very quickly. Yep, okay, good. Hopefully the game's not too loud, and I actually can... well, you can hear me. So we're off, Theramum. We're going to Noveria. It's a pinnacle station and an asteroid. We can look at those later. Thanks, Noveria. Noveria's in pack, sorry.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay. Anyway, off to Noveria. The music has decided to actually get itself loud again when I changed it, so... anyway, surface temperature, -1 degree Celsius. Well, alright.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Well, let's go. Oh, there's a thing to examine. There we go. More experience. And left. Let's take the usual.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Do a good check on the squad, make sure we... well, we can actually. That's right, I need to try and finish that if I can. Well, there'll be one more level, should be able to do that. Okay. You can might as well finish your Sentinel and get your barriers up. And Garrus. Well, we got one more for your sniper rifle, you might as well enter an agency.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Well, looks like we're going this way. Mikiri Matsuo.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Alright. I can talk to you.
Get
No,
out of here.
You're just not interested. You don't want to talk.
I'm sure Parasini-san will...
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
Yeah, well, you're from a planet that is basically heat. So it doesn't really surprise me.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
Human
I am
talk to you.
Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
What a guards.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is.
Okay.
Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
I heard there was some
Has
guessing.
anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Okay.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, maybe we should tell Liara that her mother's here. Or bring her along. Maybe she can reason with Benezia.
You know, I've never actually considered that, because usually I actually do this mission before I actually save Liara, but... Kanan raises a very interesting point. Let's do something different.
I apologize for my rudeness when you arrived. I meant no disrespect. I have a responsibility to protect the safety and privacy of corporations here. The arrival of an Alliance warship was unexpected.
I can understand how that would make people here nervous.
I hoped you might. Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Ananias-sama is buried under petitions to kick you off-world.
I assure you, my crew is quite capable of protecting our ship.
No doubt. I can count gun turrets as well as anyone else. But the backlash, you would not want to deal with that.
Okay.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
I guess the good old game where hitting the sprint button whilst not in combat does nothing. Changes the camera angle but doesn't make you go faster. Anyways.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged.
So let's take Garrison to Tali. No, that's not Tali, that is Liara. That one's Tali.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Really, Garrus? You are horrible sometimes. Well, on the bright side, I feel as though I'm actually talking better today, which is good, considering I was sometimes not even able to understand myself in that first few episodes. Okay, let's go through. And, okay.
The sooner we are off this frozen...
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety, and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Well, okay. There's a shop in there, but it's not really useful.
The managers warned us about you.
People don't really want to talk to you around here.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Anyway, let's go talk to Annalise. I think that's Annalise, unless I'm really confused as to who is who. It's Gianna.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annalise.
One moment, please. Mr. Annalise.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
As you can tell by the voice, it's gonna be a Solarian. Like most Solarians.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
They're very busy.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm not here to investigate your tenants.
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not encumbered by a need for due process.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Ah, dear.
Mr. Annalise isn't the only one with a path to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annalise.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Annalise isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Okay. I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Actually, I think... Yeah, I think this is pretty much the first... Really? Really? My goodness me, your pathfinding is horrible.
That blizzard outside looks like it's settling in for the long haul.
Hotel bar is up here. I would look at the map, but I do actually sort of know this place somewhat well. It can be very easy to actually get lost in this game. Which is what was actually kind of nice about it, to be honest. Frustrating, yes, but kind of nice. Very different. I can actually check the map here, though. If I can find the map. There it is.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
What is it?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Whatever you need done, ask someone else. I'm busy.
My mistake, obviously.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
What makes you think I'm a Spectre?
Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination. Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
For the moment?
Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... what is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
I don't know.
Violence against Mr. Analeus's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I'll try. I do have to wonder what's actually up here. Because the map showed that something was up here, and I don't really recall ever going up here. There's a doorman.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Okay.
Don't hang up. Elder brother? It's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time, Mitchell.
Read it.
Alright. Oh, there's a terminal here. I'm screwing it up. There we go. Okay, that's really not useful. That's probably going to be a similar thing. Well, actually, who knows? It's a security control unit. Something slightly different. Synthetic skin strike. Security disabled. That might actually be useful.
I can't let you in. You're welcome to enjoy a drink at our cafe.
Didn't change that. Yeah, you just stand there. So I have to go back here. It's great, because you guys can just teleport into the elevator. Which actually reminds me, I should probably do something about Liara. I don't have Caden, so I need to give her probably full first aid. I'll give her all these things as well, make sure she's actually got things that she can use. Let's give her some more of that. Okay. And might as well give her some equipment. Oh, no. No. Sorry, I want the Onyx. It's alright. That. Well, you might as well have the Hurricane. Oh, well. Take the Banshee. And, right here. Down we go. You know, it would be really great if my crew could actually follow me. Just saying. We're going up here. There's a couple of people here.
Freeze! Anshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Sounds good to me. But there are actually other people around here.
Look out! Take cover!
You're on this side of the wall.
I will destroy you.
Oh, that's Liara, I nearly shot. Ow. Is that all? Fact that UK, you're still holding your guns, that means no. Run a little bit. Your fitness is horrible. Oh, there you are. That's all of them. I can see something over here. Yeah, a little bit of place. Who knows? There's a locked crate. Could contain some goodies. Not really. Nothing interesting down. Oh, look, there's a weapon locker. Ow! So close. Okay. Shotgun to 2 assault rifles. Nice. And over here... Ah, computer console. That wasn't the right one. There's an upgrade kit. Hammerhead rounds and chemical rounds. Right, so we must go upstairs then. And you can't even exit here. Because it's red. Operation Kaya Sterling. Maybe Kaya or something. Kara? Maybe. Who knows? Oh. This is an easy one? Well, okay. I can agree with that. Oh wow, there's a lot here. That was useful. Oh, Medigel. Oh, I wonder... Wasn't there a thing here, or is that my imagination? No, it was. I was facing the wrong direction. High caliber barrel and hardened weave. But, no, that's it. Okay. Just do a quick save. There we go. Yep. I'm gonna fail this one. Yep. Oh well. Nah, I don't want to use 20 Omnigel. More medikit. I've downloaded the evidence. And why don't you know, there's some people down there. Hi.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Nope.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Okay.
You must die!
Whoa!
You must die!
Thank you so much for your when you knocked her down. I don't know which ability that was, but boy, it's good. I know Caden has it too, which is why I like to have Caden with me. Oh, more! Oh, okay. Oh good, that means I can finish my electronics. Actually, that would be kind of useful to do later, but we can work on that later. You might as well finish that. Garrus, if you've got one more of them. There's still someone down here.
I will destroy you!
Good job. We can now put our gun down.
Perimeter clear.
Thank you, Garrus. And once again, use another elevator. Elevators take some time in this game. I'm so glad they're kind of... I mean... it depends on how you like the game. I mean, it's kind of... real paced, I guess. With a couple of exceptions. Anyways, let's go back and talk to...
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Well, let's see what we can do. Probably should talk to her first. I suppose I could have done this whole part, and then we had to walk all the way out and get Liara, and then get all the way back. That would have been like 5 minutes at least. Music for the cafe. It just occurred to me what that noise is, that music, and why it was occurring.
I need a moment of your
You've already talked to me, man. I cannot pronounce names.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I clicked.
You work for Analeus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analeus' guilt in one package.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analeus is driving customers away.
Well, I need the pass.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Analeus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
Okay.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Well, okay then.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analeus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Okay. And now, we do a lot of walking in this game. A lot. A lot of back and forth too, so... You get used to it though. What you can do here is actually go talk to the other person, but I will be nice.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
Alright, so... it's been about 40 to 50 minutes, I think, for this part. And we are nowhere near done with Noveria. So what I will do is I'm going to actually take a pause and probably break this part up into 2 and maybe, if we're really unlucky, 3 part for this planet. When we actually get to a useful spot. There we go. So, I will be back soon.